This is our 36th day in a row of decluttering my parents' entire house until me and my family can afford to move out and buy one for ourselves. Today we're continuing with our second round declutter of the garage. So basically we're just resorting through everything that we kept before and deciding if we actually want to bring it into the house or not. Today I started out with the Christmas stuff that was left in the garage. This is me remembering I just put stuff in this yesterday. I don't know if you remember from before, but there was quite a good amount of Christmas stuff inside the house. We found the box to the Little People Nativity, and all of that Christmas stuff got put away in storage. So halfway through sorting through this, we kind of decided that it would be better to just do everything all together. So I reorganized some things and repacked it up. And sometime in the future, we're going to get all of the Christmas stuff out, take it all out, sort it, and go through it and decide what we do and don't want to keep as a whole. We did get rid of a few things though. It's the boxes to the right.
Hi, come here.
My toddler was watching from her baby gate and decided that she just had to help me. And clearly she's been paying attention as we'd been doing this because she started stacking the boxes up like I do. Somehow it always shocks me every single time to learn how much they actually pay attention when we think that they're not. Anyway, there really wasn't much of a game plan today. We kind of were just grabbing bins and going through whatever we found. I am so glad that we organized and categorized everything by bins because it made this process so much easier. Stuff I'm going through right now is all of the arts and crafts stuff. I got to test a bunch of pens. After I sorted all of this stuff out by category, we were able to kind of see how much of each thing that we actually had and narrow it down to what we actually will use. I've put all the stuff we're donating or selling to the right of the screen, and then everything that we're keeping is going to the left. We ended up getting rid of most of these paintbrushes. We only ended up keeping like 5, and it was a more expensive set that my mom bought a while back. And then we started getting into all the fancy kid scissors. These are the ones that all have patterns to them, so I was testing them on this paper. And we ended up keeping just a couple for when Shishi does crafts with the kids. She tried to go by Gigi when my kids were born, but my daughter couldn't say it and ended up saying Shishi, and so now she has the most unique grandma name ever. Actually, if you also have a really unique grandma name, I want to hear what it was. We called my grandma Grana growing up, and if I said Grana, everybody just immediately knew who I was talking about. Apparently this purple and teal box was really popular. I've had a couple people tell me now that they also grew up with that box in their house. It's now filled with my mom's organized sewing stuff, and it felt so good to have it all organized. This next box that we're going through is all the sentimental things that I put in there when my mom wasn't home. It's sentimental items that we had decided to keep, but we were going to go through a second time. I obviously didn't want to throw any of that stuff out while she wasn't here, but there were a couple things that we did end up getting rid of. I personally don't really think there's anything wrong with keeping a couple boxes of sentimental things that you occasionally go through. Anyway, this was our donate bin from today, and it's actually fuller than I thought. This is all the stuff that we're keeping. The box on the right is going to go inside, and we're going to put everything where it goes.